Here at PAN, we wanted to take the time to celebrate and thank our president, Marc Aronson, for his 50 years at PAN. Starting with the association in 1972, then becoming president in 1983, Marc has been instrumental in not only being an ambassador for Notaries Public here in Pennsylvania, but all around the United States. Today, Marc is our guest of honor. We will be interviewing some PAN employees to talk about Marc, on what he brings to the table, and some of their favorite memories of him. Let's go inside with our guests of honor and start the interviews. Thanks for joining me today, everyone. So the first question, how does Marc help you with the day-to-day tasks of your job? Megan?
Marc is a huge asset to this team in more ways than one. Not only does he make us laugh constantly, he's also our hard hitter when it comes to dealing directly with the Department of State, the different Recorder of Deeds, and now more than ever, Pearson VUE.
Thanks, Megan. Becky?
From helping with issues involving the state to knowing little-known facts in the notary law for oddball questions, Marc is invaluable.
Awesome. Dean?
Marc makes sure that all the behind-the-scenes work gets taken care of and that we are all up to date with all notary and pendant information to make the information we pass on to customers as accurate as possible.
Thanks, Dean. How about you, Brian?
I've never met anyone who's more dedicated to all things notary than Marc, and I really appreciate over the years all the things that he's done for the association.
And Todd?
He leaves me alone, and I can say that because I'm his brother.
All right, next question. What is your favorite memory regarding Marc? Let's start with Dean first.
You hate to see Marc leave for a conference, but you know whenever he gets back, he will have some great stories and treats for all of us, and I love that.
Thanks, Dean. Todd?
When as a child, our Uncle Earl gave Marc a birthday present, and before Marc even opened it up, he said, "Where's one for Todd?"
And Becky?
Marc's dry wit and sarcasm are second to none.
And lastly, Megan?
My favorite memory regarding Marc. How can I just pick one? One thing I don't think people realize, because Marc is the president of our association, is that he has a great sense of humor. He has quick wit, and I love that my sarcasm can play off him perfectly. It's never a dull moment here.
All right, so we're on to our final question. Anything you would like to say additional about Marc? Let's start with you first, Becky.
Congratulations on 50 years, Marc. We wouldn't be who we are without you.
Next up, Dean.
I'd like to thank Marc for being an amazing boss and helping all PAN members.
Megan.
Marc, congrats on making it 50 years here. That's an incredible accomplishment. I also hope you know without you, none of us would be here. Thank you for your patience and all the laughs. Here's to 50 more years.
And last but not least, Todd.
No one else gets to say that their brother is one of the top 5 notary experts in the entire country. Never ceases to impress people. Well, a little bit at least.
And we did have one more PAN employee that wanted to say a few words about our guest of honor. Lisa is now joining us via webcam.
Thanks, John. When it comes to the day-to-day tasks for my job, Marc helps me with my daily tasks by always being available, even when he is not in the office. He helps with all the challenging questions our members have. He is a great connection to get answers from the Department of State. He does so in a timely manner without hesitation. When it comes to my favorite memory of Marc, I have so many. But my favorite thing he does is almost yearly. Whenever he goes to Center County, he stops at Penn State Creamery and brings cartons of ice cream packed in dry ice for the office. It is such a treat. And the last thing I would like to say, Marc is a pleasure to work with. He is professional and helps others out. He is devoted to sharing information to our organization. He keeps us up to date on the latest news with Pennsylvania notaries and PennDOT. He is personable and thoughtful. The place will not be the same if he decides to retire.
That's all we have here from PAN Celebration for President Marc Aronson. Thank you for the 50 years of dedication and loyalty. Here's to many more years to come.